We have long rested though.
Yeah. Thank you for the long rest.
Hey David.
Yeah.
We're on the internet.
Hello, welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Game Master for Where the Machines Waits.
Where?
It's part of Arcana of the Ancients. A Monty Cook translation of Cipher into the Cipher system into 5th edition.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yes.
Hemorrhoids.
Yes. So,
Hemorrhoids.
before we start, for a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Some kind of a crystal structure? I'm not sure how I hold notes. I'll pass it on to the fellow who took notes.
Just wanted to see if you guys wanted to go.
You're welcome
Alright.
to it.
So we started by finding a mender. I got grievously wounded,
Mm-hmm.
but then we fixed the machine. We followed it north, ended up getting to the medical box. Ray almost healed us, but ended up realizing it was a casting time of 10 minutes.
You wrote that down?
I wrote that down because it was interesting.
I know it's a player character thing, not a character thing. The player thing.
Oh,
Alright,
still, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. We ended up, while I was in the box,
What's in the box?
Yeah,
we got attacked by...
Well, we got attacked. You didn't.
Oh, yes, I was sitting there while they got attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Luxo and Phil got attached to the lizard-like thingamabob. I just sat there in a box.
Fat worm.
Yep.
That goes in. Yeah.
I got a salt nodule, which was pretty cool.
Except now he's got too
That
many.
you went over though.
Yeah. A Vericat. Found that out later. So I had to get rid of my eye of mental contact and emergency surgery. I now have a disadvantage on perception and ranged attacks. Really fun using a gun with that, guys. Then we went and faced the Mirror Beast.
Yeah, that was interesting. It mirrored itself.
Yep. We ended up knocking it out. I got a note here: players ruin DM's lives. And how is Alton still alive? And we also managed to find a force nodule, which over to you. But that's my scribbles.
Alright. 1.2 Alton.
Bill has a keen preserver, a heat nodule, and I handed him the murder globe.
So currently you're at the northeast end of the map. You just fought off that mirrored beast. And got your long rest.
Mirror beast.
Yes.
Not the same as Ultra Beast.
No, not the same. Not the same. There is an area to the south you haven't been to. Or you can just backtrack and try to go toward the wheel that Verano mentioned.
What would you guys? South or head to the wheel?
Well, is there anything we can perceive in the south?
Not without getting closer.
Will it rise again?
Get closer.
Get a little closer.
Let's go south.
Let's go south.
Let's go south. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go west, young man.
A couple of tents, a fire pit, and several salvaged objects, some suitable for sitting, rest in the lee of a transparent cylinder that's 100 feet tall, has a diameter of 20 feet. Looks to be an encampment site. But that
Is
there
the
is...
flame still going?
Yes, but that there's no one there at this point.
Alright, look around, see if we can figure out who was here.
Perception.
First roll's a little high.
19?
color's this guy?
19?
Black from down here, I think.
A black just
But then again, I'm not
brownish
sure.
stone.
Ah, well,
Yeah, about
that's very interesting with my 10.
300 feet around. Yeah.
You got a 10?
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Fortunately, Phil at least got a 19.
I got a 19.
So what did you and Phil see?
Yeah. What did we say?
You find a very rare cipher. Make an Arcana check.
Well, Arcana check.
Only
Hey,
Phil
here's a
and-
rare cipher. What
Only
you-
Phil and him, or did
Check
somebody
it
Yes,
out.
the only ones that found it.
Great.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. 19. Arcana, that'd be 21.
It's called Rampaging Form.
Oh.
It's on page 103. When this metallic device with a needle on one end is plunged into your flesh as your action, a burning sensation travels through your body and you enter a trance-like state for 1 minute as fever grips your body and your size increases, turning you into a large creature if you are not already. When the change is complete after 1 minute, you are revealed as an uncontrolled beast and rampage for an hour. While rampaging, you attack any and every living creature you can see or sense within 60 feet. In addition to being large, you gain a +3 bonus to AC, 23 strength, advantage on all saving throws and checks except in one case, see hereafter, and resistance to all damage types. While in beast form, you can attempt to change back to your normal form before the duration ends as a bonus action, a DC 19 intelligence saving throw. However, you have disadvantage on the save.
That makes sense.
When the effect is over, you return to normal size and if still alive, temperament following another 1 minute fevered trance. Characters should think twice before using a rampaging form cipher because while changed, they view even their closest friends as potential prey.
Actually, we have 2 of those, I think, now.
What?
Yeah, I think I already had one of those.
Oh,
Unless we got rid of it.
you might have fed it to the.
Okay, we probably.
I don't remember something like that.
No.
No.
I remember it, but.
I
we
remember
may
a
have
raised
fed it
spray
to-
thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we had that. Or...
Yeah, Rampage Thorn. I gave it to Loxo. +3 AC, 23 strength.
Okay.
Resistance. Yeah.
Alright, well, instead of that, then,
Okay.
this one's a lot easier. It's called a red light clip. This metal clip is easily affixed to clothing. When within 15 feet of poisonous gas or dangerous radiation, the relic begins to flash a red warning light. A red light clip has no depletion.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I always love something with no depletion to it.
It's on page 104. That is a lot safer than rampaging form.
Yes. Okay. So who wants to handle that? Oh, I've got.
It is a relic. So
Oh, really? So
So
it's not a
it's-
cipher. Okay. You want that?
I mean,
Who's?
I'm immune to poison, so
Oh, okay.
I suppose, well, if I had it on me, I could be, basically the canary.
Yeah.
are you immune to radiation?
No.
Uh-huh. So it's still warning you about something you'd worry about.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But like suddenly there's poison, it's like, oh, poison, this is fine. Guys, stand back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you want me to take that one? Okay.
Yeah, good. Okay. I like used up all my high rolls.
So poison or rats, does it have a radius to it?
So that's one of those annoying things because he has to track you how.
Within 15 feet.
Maybe, okay.
Okay.
I tested out. Okay, stand back. Poison spray. No, it works. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, just flashing light just makes it again.
Yeah.
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 Poison spray, say a creature. After been many debates had at
You're
this
trying to
stage.
attack an object with poison spray? Or
He's
you're
trying
just...
to attack the darkness.
Yeah, yeah. Or an ally.
I call it myself.
Uh,
You extend your hand. You're supposed to be.
Oh,
You
it's just
extend
like
your
real
hand
life.
toward a creature. Yeah, that you see within range. But anyway, it's you know I'm a Yamchi though, so I don't really see it coming from my hand, but from my mouth, you know. Yeah.
okay.
Just giving you a hard time. Well, we have a
You also-
abandoned. Oh,
You also find a note in common
And a letter.
okay.
to Kalimvar. We have continued through the Peerless Wheel to find you. We are concerned about your dreams, about the machine that waits. So whoever was here continued to pursue their friend and left a note in case that friend decided to come back to that camp.
You should probably just leave it.
Sign?
It is written note, yeah.
No, it's
Sign.
a
It's
sign.
sign. Is it?
Fine.
Who
No,
signed
no,
it?
no.
No,
Just
no.
to Kalimvar.
Okay.
Okay.
Presumably Kalimvar would know.
Yes.
Do we know Kalimvar?
No.
Okay.
History chart, natural 20. I know.
You still don't.
He might have been part of the group that observed you as you first went in. And if they went in after and they went a different path.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Well-
you want to leave the note then, in case he does
I
show?
should say we leave.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else around here?
Nope.
So it's inside of a cylinder. Is there like a door to the cylinder? What's the diameter of it? 100 foot tall.
In 20-foot diameter?
20 foot?
I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
I remember something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so should we head to the wheel then, or is there any place else to go from here?
There is a.
Is there something else?
Yes, further down south, the lane through the wreckage skirts a crater-like cavity over 100 feet wide and probably about 30 feet deep. The edges of a buried, bright red structure are revealed at the crater's nadir. A ragged hole in the scarlet structure's side is a potential entry point.
I think that's the second time I've heard it say nadir in this book.
It says that a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What did we say Nader was?
Is the base of a crater,
Okay.
the lowest point.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I guess we go to the crater?
Athletics check.
Yeah, this will end well.
All right.
I got a 10.
Mm.
I mean, I know I'm getting down there.
Yeah.
It's just how fast.
I got a 6.
Oh.
Oh.
Phil got 23. Ray got an 18.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Arthur and Alton.
Yeah.
I need you to both make dexterity saving throws.
Woo!
I cast
13?
I cast anchoring rope.
Is it a reaction?
It's a reaction, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And it gives me a 30-foot rope.
Yes.
Well, within the-
For you.
For me, I can cast it at the second level and have one for Alton also. Grab the rope. Alton. And that's first level. Okay.
It'll be second level then, if you're casting it higher level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alton, take 20 fire damage
Oh.
as you slide down into a hard to see puddle.
But you got the rope.
Mm. Which one?
He
Yeah.
said he
Yeah,
cast it at a
cast
higher
it.
level, so they both get a rope.
I cast
Okay.
it, yeah, 2 ropes.
How did Luxo do?
Luxo had, let's see what he had 8.
Oh
So
yeah, the
he's-
Luxo gets 20 damage.
Okay, Luxo gets 20 damage, yeah.
Somebody's getting 20 damage. You're only casting it at a higher level.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Luxo's taking it, and I'm not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Actually, it's anyone in the area within 30 feet. The one who caused it, Luxo,
Yeah.
doesn't get a save.
Uh-huh.
Everyone
Okay.
else takes, I guess, 10.
Ah.
Because you're all
Okay.
down near this explosion.
Ah.
Okay. Fire damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
The explosion ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Hmm.
It appears to be a clear slime.
Hmm.
Is it a creature?
No,
Okay.
it's just
In D&D there's a lot of slime, so that's why I asked.
make a nature check.
Maybe the
Nature
the
check?
druid should.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what that napalm is.
Okay. Let's see. Nature. Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm. You believe that it is, in most cases, inert, but if it contacts flesh or other material made from a once living source, it detonates.
Oh.
And it is completely clear.
Hmm. Okay. So there's napalm down here. Be careful. If it touches your flesh, it'll detonate.
Wait, so as long as whatever it touches is
Living at one point.
non-living?
So
Mm.
leather
How many?
would.
Or other material made from a once living source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
so
clothing's all metal,
leather
isn't it?
or- Yeah.
I'm more
Do we
thinking,
have rayon?
can we find a way to carry this stuff around?
Glass bottle.
Could work in glass or metal.
Something with not a cork top to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm. Clearly not Iwara skin, because it's usually
How do you
leather.
keep it from splashing out?
Well, you think of something.
Something have adhesive?
Well, you can have
Yeah.
they made glass things with a glass stopper.
True.
Yeah.
I don't have anything in my inventory that would.
Nothing to hold. That's too good. Oh.
Wait. Go into other possessions because I've gotten some weird things.
Can you artify something? Can you create something?
I have something to hold it in. My Simon Says thermos.
Ah.
I would like to scoop some up
Okay.
for an unknown later purpose.
Yeah, obviously. Make a acrobatics check. Or
Now
sleight
that-
of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand. You're trying to keep it from touching your skin.
Same thing.
Oh,
Hold on.
Right.
hold on.
Halfling?
Halfling before inspiration. Halfling before inspiration. Inspiration!
And it wouldn't help if I gave you some
Guidance.
guidance. Probably not, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I went a 1, a 2, and then a 5!
Plus?
Plus 4, I'm still under 10.
Yeah.
Everyone's still in the crater, right?
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, I
Full
guess,
damage
yeah.
is. Uh, 18, and everyone else gets 9.
Oh.
So much for that long rest.
Yeah.
Really.
Mm.
Well, that's for acid damage. Phil will be taking half. Oh well.
It's going to be
You've
another
had your pony do it instead.
athletics check to climb back out before you cause any more problems.
Well, before doing that, I'm going to just sit here casting Mending on the pony. It can at least heal.
Yes, yes.
There's nothing else down here?
No.
Anything else down there?
You just see that red.
So let's say for all your trouble, you did get some of the liquid in your container.
That's up to
It,
him.
it burned.
Yeah. See, the pony doesn't have opposable thumbs. A little difficult.
So yeah, the
It wasn't
fire
as well.
melted your thermos.
Yay.
That makes sense.
Huh.
You know the problem? Simon didn't say to collect the.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't.
No.
Ooh, could you have your pony probably drink some of it and you can spit it out later? No?
Nope, not going any farther on this stuff.
You don't already be riding on a bomb?
All we need is forget it's in the pony's mouth. It bites someone and just.
Yeah.
So, further south, past the gazer nest that you already cleared out, are 2 more spots on the way back up to the wheel.
All right.
Would you like to go through those, or just go straight to the wheel?
I'd say go south. Let's explore this whole place.
The first one you encounter, an artfully shaped tower rises from the wreckage in a curve several hundred feet high, like the claw of some fantastically immense beast.
The claw.
Entering the claw is easy enough through the many gaps and holes beneath the layer of wreckage from which it sprouts. Empty corridors of metallic stairs wend through its ruined interior, empty except for a group of 4 Cirque that have made their way up from the factory floor, and claim several floors of the claw as their own. The Cirque here are nervous around living creatures, but if you want to make a persuasion check.
Send the pony.
Sure. Oh wait, that's. Unnatural 20.
Their native language is machine speech, but they can learn verbal languages with practice. So it's
I'll try to use truth with them. That apparently it's supposed to be a simpler
yes.
language. So
Yes.
We are visitors to your land. Why are you nervous? What are you reading?
They are suggesting a pact of mutual non-aggression.
Fair enough.
We agree. Are there any dangers here we should be aware of?
The machine that waits.
What is the machine that waits?
You'll see.
Is it waiting for us? What's it waiting for?
Many people have come through here trying to find it.
Why are they trying to find it?
It's a weapon of unbelievable power.
I can believe a lot of things. I can build like that. Have you seen it?
No.
How do you know of it?
It is rumored to be further down. He points in the area of the wheel depot that you're already going to.
Do you know anything about the history of it, or
No.
would it be a bad idea for us to look for it?
How strong are you?
Personally, I'm very charismatic. Aside from that, strong in character, you might say.
Yeah. At this point, you can just move on.
Yeah.
You don't want to try to come up with any more statements from now.
Not really.
In trade for your information, would you like to try these robes? And I offer them the Simon Followers robes.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I can't get rid of these anyways. All right. What were these priest clothes from Abathar?
How many clothes are you carrying that you're never going to wear? Are you just trying to collect like priest-style clothes just to say, well, this is for my religion, you know, have you heard of stance? These are robes. These are clearly robes for another religion. No, they're my robes. See, I stitched my own.
Yeah, I'm trying to rework it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you carrying all of them? No one will take them. I don't know why. It's like nobody believes in stance.
Okay. Let's move on.
Someday Stance doesn't believe in Stance. What are these glowing rocks?
Let's move on.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
By now, they quit.
Why wouldn't you accept these? No, they glow eternally.
They point to a pile we've been to Korea.
Wow. They've gone around.
Okay. Anyway.
Did you remember that's where it was?
Glorious Goran. Glowing Goran.
Korea, yes. So you keep going?
Yes.
An irregular wave-like facade rises from the rubble about 30 feet wide, 20 feet high, and 3 feet deep. A perfectly circular, empty darkness about 10 feet in diameter is set in the facade's face. Greenish-yellow slime seeps from the emptiness. A rank stench emanates from it.
Arthur, you want to do a nature check on those?
Nature check.
The yellow. See if it explodes on us.
Oh, let's see. Nature.
It has to be an Arcana check.
Ooh,
Oh, Arcana check. Well, somebody
better
else
roll
did that.
again. I'll try to look at it. Hopefully, it's poisonous. 17.
It is a planar portal.
What?
Porsche.
A planar port like oozes?
Yes. Think like it looks very similar, I guess, to the one from Rick and Morty. Just like you can't see through it, so you don't know where it goes. But you know it
Okay.
goes somewhere.
How large is this?
About 10 feet in diameter.
Oh wow.
Somebody got the MILF. Send it through.
What?
Stargate. You know, that little thing they send through the
The
Stargate. The mouth.
Mouth.
I think it's mouth.
Malp. M-A-L-P.
Oh, M-A-L-P. Mouth?
I thought you were saying MILF. Like,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I heard first. too.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, no, Dad, no.
No, I didn't say I. I said E.
Well, you didn't say a letter. You said a word, and that's not
No.
what I heard.
Anyway. So we don't have one of those made yet. You don't send
The portal
23?
opens only a handspan above the level of the slime lake. Sometimes ripples made by objects beneath the surface cause some of the greenish yellow slime to slop through the portal.
So the portal goes both ways?
Yes.
Ah.
You want to send your pony through there? Can you use it like a
No, it is not a drone.
familiar? Huh?
It is not a drone.
Can you use it like a familiar and see through it?
No,
That'd be convenient.
I can use it like a motorcycle and ride through it.
Or you can send it in and send it back. Send it back. Can they talk to you?
It's a construct. It's not
I've heard
familiar.
constructs talk to me.
Okay. You want to go through there?
Seems oozy. I'll put on one of these priest robes just so I don't get anything on me. I have nice clothes underneath.
You're going
Okay.
through?
You're gonna go look through, huh?
Sure.
Stick your head in the planar portal?
Okay, well we'll throw you a rope
Yeah.
to make sure that you find your way back in case it's dark.
Make a strength saving throw.
Good thing it was me and not Phil.
Yeah.
I mean, Phil has +3, but then also -2 to all the saves, so. Still have +0, so that's
Yeah.
good. That's really good.
Uh-huh.
It's a 9.
You are pulled through.
He's holding on a rope.
Yay!
He's got a rope.
Lightless, but not airless, what seems like the essence of pure rot resides here.
So can we pull him back?
It seems to be a great place to toss unwanted objects or trash.
Hence why I went in.
make a athletics check to try to drag him back out.
Okay.
Go
Do I
ahead
see,
and enjoy
do I
that.
see anything of potential value in there at all? Like
Oh,
it's
no.
accidentally thrown in.
It is darkness and disgusting.
Okay.
Well, I can
15.
see in darkness.
15.
You are starting to be pulled through as well. Make a strength saving throw.
A strength. Ah.
Are you being assisted by Luxo so you can roll with advantage?
It looks like it's just like, help me out. Whoa, you're going through too.
Gee, gosh. 10.
That was with advantage?
That was with advantage.
Oh my, it's 50-foot rope, so like how far does he go?
Oh, you're still tied with the rope?
That's what he said.
Yes.
Oh, right.
We're pulling him with the rope.
Yes.
That's
That's what you're putting being
Um,
by.
it's
I
so
wasn't,
leg?
I wasn't going into it anyway. I was pulling him out with a rope.
Yeah,
So I wasn't in there.
but he was already sinking in order
Yeah.
to get him with the rope.
No, he
Yeah.
had the
I've
rope.
already attached to me.
Wait, I did.
Oh,
yeah.
you did, okay.
He had the rope when he went in. That was the whole point of having the rope, so he could be pulled back out.
All right,
Yeah, he
and
ran
you
into trouble.
didn't make
So
their
15 didn't pull him out. But
no.
it shouldn't have pulled me in either.
Well, you can pull the rope further.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
pulls you very close to
It's
it.
a 50 foot
Okay.
rope.
Yes.
Okay. So
Try again.
Loxo and myself
Yeah.
both pulling.
Yeah.
With guidance, maybe?
Okay, that's better. 23 or 21. 21.
You managed to pull between the two of you. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Okay, we pull him out.
He's just covered in the slime
Actually, for
and
Loxo, it would've been
and just
23.
he's the filthiest,
Ah.
trash-ridden. It's like never
Throw
wearing this
that-
robe again,
Throw
right?
that coat away.
Throw that rope away, yeah.
Uh-huh.
One of those
Okay.
ropes.
Uh-huh.
See, that's why I bring extra articles of clothing.
So this is the pit.
Now, I'm going to cast precipitation on myself and clean myself.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only kind of mending I have is to clean.
Yes, yes. Fortunately.
Make myself minty fresh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nothing to see here. Let's go back.
Well, next is there's one more place before the wheel to
Oh.
go to.
Yeah, I think that was like their dumpster, essentially. Their
Yeah.
sewage. Yeah, that was, bad.
Okay.
Anything you
Just
want to just
Clean
get rid
my
of?
rope too. Cast,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
clean
thank
that,
you.
yeah.
I mean, it was hard to tell if there was anything of value even there, just because darkness.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dark vision.
You get dark vision. That's
But you keep emphasizing the darkness.
yes.
Uh-huh. Does it smell like methane? Would it burn if we threw something lit in it?
These are the wrong characters to smell the room you walk into.
Or their Thursday group.
Mhm.
Oh. Right. In.
So, next area is a section of the ground roughly 100 feet in diameter has collapsed, forming a crater about 50 feet below the level of cleared lanes that converge here.
Is there a nader?
There is a
Yay!
pool of glowing nacreous fluid
Nope.
fills the crater's nadir.
Nope.
No more
Just walk around.
raiders.
The pool is 20 feet deep in the middle and about 30 feet wide.
Nope. Just want to walk
You
around it.
see what appears to be a Mercadian soldier swimming in the pool.
Good for him.
Mercadian soldiers. What do we know about Mercadian soldiers?
Greetings, my name is Forthus.
How's the water?
I'm not
What
sure.
is it? Is it water? What is it?
Make a nature check.
Nature check. Yes.
From a distance.
Oh, what is this?
Thank you.
No, I don't have no idea. Somebody else want to check it out? Let's see. That's the Loxo look at it. Loxo is a little better.
Phil got
14.
a nat 1, whereas Stance got a natural 20.
Okay. The fluid is all that remains of a mechanism that once filled a tower that previously stood here.
Have a candy. Chocolate.
A
Yeah.
tower?
Thank you. Old chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Fluid filled a tower.
Mm-hmm. Machines seem to be avoiding this area.
So what is this?
Like your pony
Uh-huh.
is like staying as far back from this liquid as it can.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
I'm not going down any crater with any fluid.
So you see this Mercadian soldier, he looks like his flesh is kind of rotting a little bit. And he's clutching a sword, crusted with all manner of numenera.
Crusted?
Yes.
Friend, what's up with your sword there? It's very interesting.
I don't remember. There's a lot of things I don't remember.
You don't seem to. I mean, not to be offensive, but you don't seem well, physically speaking. Bit of rotting flesh there, a bit.
Oh, well, you should probably stay away from this pool. You'll end up like me.
Well, why are you still in it?
I can't get out.
Why can't you get out?
I don't know.
Do you want me to put you out of your misery? Are you in misery? You seem to be stuck in there, so.
You want to try throwing something into the pool?
Ray of Frost?
A fire bolt of fire? Produce flame? Frost is probably safer. Just in case.
I'll throw in a glowing rock. Now I'm down to 11.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I know.
A
We're all at a fairly good distance from it.
A few rounds later, it seems to have grown little legs and starts to try to crawl out of the pool.
The rock
The rock has?
Yes.
throws legs.
Beep, beep.
So the
It slides back down to the pool. It can't even make go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want a pet rock. Pet Leroy is able to.
pet.
I can pet. Yeah.
Should we throw all our baubles in?
No.
Just an army of glowing
So
rocks?
you think this Mercadian soldier used to be an inanimate object and it grew?
You believe he used to be dead, but that this thing this pool brings life to dead or inanimate objects.
So it's like my animated object spell.
Yes.
But.
Different. Yeah.
Yes. That's interesting.
No, we don't have a container to get some.
You'd slide in. The hill is
we don't want it.
dip so steep you'd fall in yourself.
Yeah.
And I do still have my Simon Says writing set. I presume that came in a metal box of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
Do not put
No,
anything.
we don't want any of this.
related
That's
to
It seems
true.
like at this point, Forthus should have died of old age, but the pool just keeps him alive.
Uh-huh. So if we got him out, he'd probably
you
die.
get the idea that if he tried to get out of the pool, he would just die because
Yeah.
the pool is what.
Huh.
But it's probably a tortured existence because your only existence is inside the
And
pool.
he can't remember anything.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like dementia. And
Yeah.
Huh. But it's
There's
his,
funny things we could throw in the pool to
his
have come
crusted
out.
sword.
True.
Huh.
Could you try to throw us that sword, maybe? I mean, it looks like it's very interesting. You don't seem to be using it. Can I make a persuasion for that?
Yeah.
I tell him.
Yeah.
Can I have some guidance on my persuasion?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and have some guidance.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Actually, my guidance. Okay, I'll just use one over here. I use Phil's guidance.
Okay.
That's 22.
He tells you, it's cursed. You don't want it.
What swear
Okay.
word does it say?
We can't say.
Belgium. That was a Galaxy reference.
Oh,
Yes. Supposedly it's the most offensive word in the universe.
Belgium.
Belgium. Yes.
Okay, not hemorrhoids.
No.
It is in the description of a Mercadian soldier. It is a longsword. That's make an Arcana check. Once he tells you it's a cursed blade, it seems familiar.
Ooh. That's a 24.
Anyone who tries to take the sword, tiny machines too small to be easily noticed begin to move into whoever claims the blade. The effect initially disfigures you, causing raised metallic veins to appear all over your flesh. The contaminated item is obviously responsible for the infection, and if it is destroyed or abandoned, the infection subsides. The longer you keep it, the more your dreams are filled with imagery of a long concluded war fought above the atmosphere, and the greater chance you don't wake up at all, except as a reprogrammed Mercadian soldier, pledged to fight in a dead conflict with no memory of any previous existence.
Hey, Phil.
Okay, let's pass this one by. It's all bad.
It's too tempting to throw in a palm pistol. We should just walk on. I want to see a gun just walking around on little legs.
It does seem like that the whatever rocks you've thrown in, after a couple of minutes, if they didn't fall back into the pool, it just became rocks again.
Aww.
Oh.
It didn't stay for very long.
I was going to call him Petey the Pistol.
Petey the Pistol. I got a win.
You see other objects that have been thrown in, random articles of clothing and stuff that seem to have gained temporary sentience and then dead.
Oh, so it's like a Beauty and the Beast scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Those were people turned into things.
Well, true. That's true. Yeah, I'm saying moving objects. Yeah. All right. I mean, I guess I'll. Does he remember his name? Do you remember your name?
He said it was Forthus.
Forthus. Okay. Forthus, would you want us? Do you want us to try to put you out of your misery in some capacity?
I don't think you can.
No, we probably can't. That keeps him alive.
Well, if you were able to, like,
Chop his head off? Maybe you'd grow a new head.
I mean, it only seems to animate. It doesn't seem to repair.
Let's just move on. He seems
Yeah,
to
we
be...
can move on. He seems fine. Otherwise,
He doesn't seem to be in
The fact that he can't remember anything, he's just
Yeah.
blissfully ignorant of what the condition he's in. It's like,
Yeah.
you can tell other people not to do it, but
just keep swimming. Just keep
Yep.
swimming.
yeah.
Okay.
So, to the
Oh,
wheel.
here we go. I'll use a paper airplane. I'm going to throw in one of my pamphlets. So you have something to read while you're down there.
No, thank
And
you.
you'll always be reading.
You always do.
Come on. Then you'll forget that you rejected it. Like, oh, what's this? Ooh, that's dumb.
You're
Ooh, what's
just
this?
animating one of those pamphlets.
Very short. Okay.
Can we watch as it commits suicide? I realize my existence is hollow.
Aren't we all?
Okay.
Anyways,
Move on.
a cleared lane leads to the western wall of the vault, a pitted vertical expanse that features an obviously marked sealed door. A nearby control surface has been locked down, making the door difficult to open.
Can I fix the control?
Make an Arcana check.
I would say this is interacting with a machine.
Yes.
Yay.
Those are in the dice jail now, aren't they?
What is wrong with today?
Should we be playing Star Trek?
We should be playing Star Trek.
I have 4 successes. Okay, so
2 nat ones. Wow.
2 ones
Yeah.
on advantage.
With all the
That
equipment
is
you
worth.
have.
If we still have.
Oh, wait a minute. You halfling though.
Oh, I keep forgetting halflings. What the other characters know.
Yes.
Yes.
No, not you two.
Not you two.
What am I doing? Okay. Okay. That's a 23.
Okay.
The shock of that.
We help each other. We help each other.
Yeah.
You realize that your universal key could probably open this.
Oh, well,
You have a universal key?
I'll use the universal key.
All right.
Okay.
A short metal-tiled corridor beyond leads to the wheel depot. This metal-tiled corridor opens to a wide lobby-like space. Illumination shines through the western wall, which is one great pane of transparent metal looking out over a void. A colossal wheel-like structure, self-illuminated by countless tiny points of light, is visible through the pane.
What a pain.
I'm surprised there aren't any minions here as illumination.
All right.
As you move up towards the transparent pane, you see that the structure is a metallic disc hanging vertically in the void, slowly rotating.
Is this the wheel?
Yes.
Finally?
Most of the disc's expanse lies below this level. Only its topmost portion, rising in a wide curve, is visible through the pane. An opening in the pane in the western wall leads into the void that contains the disc. The opening leads to a half-bridge sticking out into the void, providing you with a literal jumping-off point to gain access to the Peerless wheel. So it rotates, and there's a wall, and at some point there's an opening in that wall for you to jump in and follow the rotation.
Well, what the heck? I'll give it a try.
I jumped at the last one, so yeah.
Hold on, before I jump in.
You can acrobatics or athletics check.
Hold on. I had this forever.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't have a spell that'll.
I see the note of halfling.
Yes, halfling. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself for all the good that'll do.
What? These dice are not in your favor.
No.
How bad off are you right now?
Semi.
He kept burning himself.
All right, take it
Come on, the
away.
rest of us tonight, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it acrobatics?
Or athletics.
I'll go with acrobatics if that's all right.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay.
Halfling doesn't get another roll?
Not off of 2.
Not with two.
One too many.
Take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Kerchunk.
Oh, I'm sure glad I healed myself that 1 damage.
As you land with a thud inside the rotating wheel.
Yay.
Everyone else jumping?
Did your pony go with?
Pony will follow.
If you don't jump now, you will have to wait until the next rotation, which may be a
Athletics
while.
Oh, I will go now.
is... Wow, a whopping 12 on the pony.
Phil gets a unnatural 20. Right, no. Phil, I forget. Use his black dice for Phil. He got a 22 on his athletics. Stance gets 18 on acrobatics.
Now that you're
Two
on
of
the
them.
rotating wheel?
Wait, what did our 2 of them get?
Huh?
All right, we'll go. Let's see. I got the dirty 20.
Okay.
And Loxo. Okay, let's see. What is it? Acrobatics or
Athletics.
athletics? Let's see. Okay, he got a 14. All right, so we made it.
Yes.
Without hitting our heads.
Yes.
Yeah. So this space is like a room or a void
Picturing
in the
a
wheel?
giant-
It's like an
hamster
elevator.
wheel.
It's like an elevator area as part of this, rotating this hamster area. You believe that now that you're in this point, jumping out into the void, because they have the section of wall, and eventually it's going to rotate down to the next floor. And then there's a section behind you that's just dark void, thousands of feet plunge into empty darkness, and
I'd like to avoid that.
yes.
Why is it never a bright void? You know, I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, the vault bridge rotates about every 20 minutes.
What number does it have it on it? The vault. What number vault is it?
There's no vault. No.
Oh, you said vault.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is a vault, but it's not a Fallout vault.
Oh, okay.
What type of tech does it have?
It's just like stone and
From
and-
Borderlands.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know the vault tech.
Oh, not vault tech.
Did they go on vaults too in Borderlands?
Never played it.
Did they?
Yeah. No, they were vaults, and they had like treasure in the vaults in Borderlands.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop with the references. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corridors and chambers within this wheel have no set orientation in regard to floor, wall, or ceiling.
Well, it's a wheel.
So we
I
just
would think.
slowly walk until
So like that scene in
the hole
Labyrinth?
lines up.
You have to progress within around its 25-foot diameter circumference to stay on top as the wheel revolves, so you don't fall off. So you have to
Right.
keep along with the rotation.
Yeah.
And even though you think you're walking upside down, as it rotates, you're able to maintain where you are relative to.
Okay.
Yes.
Trippy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trip.
Yeah, don't trip.
Okay, so we see the next floor? Yeah. Were we on the top floor?
Like I said, every floor it takes 20 minutes of rotation to get to.
Oh, I thought it's going to take 20 minutes to do a full rotation.
How many floors do we
A
need?
matching half bridge rotates into view every 20 minutes.
Uh,
How many floors do we need to get?
You're just going to the immediate next floor.
Okay.
You have to find another way further down.
So a 20-minute stroll.
Mm-hmm.
Should we take a short rest now?
That'd be
3.
Okay. Can we see anything that's on the next floor? Like, is there any structures or beings or anything?
There are pathways and structures within the wheel itself.
Ah.
Oh, yay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to navigate through these for this?
Yes.
Well, I thought we just wait till the next floor comes up and then jump on this little afterwards.
So, okay, what are we walking through?
So it's kind of cube then, where the
Yeah.
entire structure is moving around us.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of cubes, it's spheres.
Yes. This cube-like chamber is about 60 feet on the side,
Thank you for the cube. Okay.
containing all variety of machinery embedded into the walls. The machinery looks rusted and non-functional. Debris slowly tumbles through the room as the entire chamber rotates with the surrounding disk.
The cheese! Debris! I never get tired of that joke.
This is Debris Institute.
Mm.
Okay.
Any salvage checks are going to have disadvantage, and even if you do successfully make a salvage check, there isn't much to get in here.
Alrighty.
You maybe find some oddities, but that's about it.
More glowing stones.
Oh, you would roll for the oddities though, right?
Roll.
Is there a list for oddities?
There is.
Oh, okay, well, I want. Find
Well,
an
first you
oddity.
have to find one.
Well, okay, yeah. So
Disadvantage of Arcana check.
Arcana check. Okay, disadvantage.
Okay.
5 or 3. I guess I'll go with 3 plus 6, 9.
No.
Well, okay.
I'm not even going to risk rolling anything.
Oh, I'll look for something. Okay, well, let's see. I got 12.
Okay.
And looks
Disadvantage or?
like I've got 14.
Oh,
well,
disadvantage,
just 12.
disadvantage.
I got 12 with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You still didn't find
Didn't find it. Alright.
Oh, it's a really high check for. Wow, nothing.
it. Yes.
Yeah, alright.
Anyways. The next area.
For sure, from this angle, I can see that character on the page, and I don't know what it is, but
Yeah? Yeah?
looks stronger than me.
Sure does.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can we see this anything on the next floor before we jump onto it? Moving right to the third floor.
At this point, you're going to have to further explore this area before there's a lot of different passageways. There's actually an area to your west and to the east. The hallway splits.
Are we still on the wheel, or are we?
Yes, you're still in the wheel.
Well, if it's rotating, then
West.
Yeah, west.
Okay.
Go west, young man.
Roughly 60 feet to a side, this brightly illuminated cube-like chamber contains only a single feature, a shimmering, transparent sphere about 20 feet in diameter, hovering at the chamber's center. All the colors of the rainbow, and then some, refract through the sphere, which appears empty.
Oh, that sounds cool.
An empty, colorful sphere.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can I examine this sphere?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
It's their version of the chromatic orb.
Can I choose something else? 10?
Let's see. Roll a d20. Just the number, just the d20.
Oh, now you roll 18.
All right. You disappear.
Oh.
Where did Alden go?
Tiny dots set in all surfaces of this chamber shed bright light. Roughly 60 feet to a side, this cube-like chamber contains a raised basin about 12 feet in diameter, in which a shimmering liquid slowly roils. Curious devices stud the basin's sides. So he just disappeared into another room within the wheel.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody have scrying?
I cast message if he's within 60 feet. Alden?
Do I hear the message?
Yes.
Can I reply back on that?
You can reply to this message.
I can hear you.
Okay, you're within 60 feet of me then.
Well, that's good. Where are you? 'Cause I don't know where I am.
We're still in the same room we were. Where are you? You don't know where you are. Yeah.
I don't know where I am.
Supposed to ask him if there's any doors in this room.
Are there any doors?
Are there doors?
There is a path out of the room, yes.
Alright, I guess I take the path out of the room.
You
Can
want to
your-
check the pool?
Can your pony automatically follow to where you are?
Yeah, I want to check the pool.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Am I interacting with a machine?
No.
No.
Well,
That is actually tough. That's 15.
okay.
Strange noises.
You believe you might be able to manipulate this fluid to produce a shimmering garment that can be used as energy armor.
Ooh, yeah, I want to try that.
Okay.
Give me a little bit. I'm gonna make some fluidic clothing.
Sounds sexy. Okay.
It produces a single,
Thread.
no. Oh, it's in this book. I was looking into the wrong book. It's a new item. The relic. It's on page 83 of the machines book.
Make a relic.
This shimmering pearl can be rolled out into a thin sheet and pulled over your body, creating an armor-like layer of energy all around you. The deployed energy armor lasts for 4 hours or until you remove it, whereupon it returns to its inert pearl-like state. While deployed, the energy armor provides a +1 bonus to AC. In addition, you have resistance to fire, lightning, and cold damage. The deployed energy armor doesn't restrict your movement or actions in any way. Energy armor has a depletion in 1d20.
What were the three? Fire,
Fire, lightning, and cold.
fire, lightning, cold, depletion 1,
In 1d20.
1d20, and it lasts 4 hours?
Yep.
It's +1 AC.
Yeah.
Does it recharge in the day or what?
No, depletion is just when it's out,
Oh,
it's
gone?
out.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's every 4 hours. I can try and put it back on and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's a relic, so you can use whatever you want of those.
Mm-hmm.
You want to put that like on a necklace and maybe like a ring. There you go. It'd be like the Flash. Have your clothing in a ring and then it pops up on you. You ever saw that? The
Yes,
ring?
I know what you're talking about. I don't want to put it in a ring now.
No. It's like a pearl, so that's why.
All right.
You believe the pool could also have been used to have recharged a burnt-out cipher or relic, but you already used it on the energy armor, so.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can your pony find you then? Like auto track you or
No.
no? Okay.
So, hallways leading to the west and south. You are no idea where you are in relation to them.
So,
They're within 60 feet.
so we keep communicating.
I'm gonna just yell.
Yeah.
Hello!
I'm sorry about the whole 60 feet thing. Upon further inspection of the scale of where you are not within 60 feet.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Well, 120 feet. I misremembered that. Is it within 120 feet?
No, you're further beyond that.
Okay.
Neither one of you have any idea where they are.
Well,
That was a
do you
really
want
good
to go-
message.
Uh-huh.
Retcon that.
Yeah. Do you want to go through the portal?
Do
We
think
don't know what happened to him.
We don't know. We don't,
You don't know.
we're
That's
in the
why
same
retro
place.
con-
Yeah.
No.
What about his pony? Can it go through the portal?
I forget. If you died, does your pony get destroyed? Like, does it deteriorate?
yes, my pony will
Okay.
not exist.
So we assume he's still alive
Yes.
because Pony is still here.
Ah. Okay.
So there's that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm. Did we hear him yell though?
No.
Okay. So he's further away from that even.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Yes.
Do we want to try to go through the portal? Or through this thing? We don't know if it's portal or not. He disappeared.
No, yeah, what I'd be concerned is that are we going to
Where would it send him?
Are we going to end up
We already
same
split the
place?
party.
Yeah, we split the party. I talked Loxo into going.
Okay.
So Loxo, what do you go up just get near the
Yeah, if he refuses to do the dexterity saving throw and intentionally lets himself get teleported.
Okay.
Not that you know that's what it's doing. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just walks up to it.
Whatever happens, let it happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
2.
That's the problem though, it'll probably be a different room.
Yes, it is a different room.
Yes.
That's what I was afraid
Alright. Tiny dots set in all surfaces of this chamber provide bright light up to 6 feet, 7 feet to the side. The cube-like chamber contains an array of mechanisms embedded into the walls. A central cavity in one wall extrudes several dozen metallic tendrils, each long enough to reach anywhere in the room. The tendrils occasionally twitch.
Uh-oh.
of. Is there an opening?
There is in Alexa.
There is an exit to the room, yes.
Exit. Yes.
These tentacles, I don't know. You want to go for the opening.
Okay. Can you try and communicate with Luxo as if in case he's closer? Use your mind thing, your message thing.
Luxo?
Does Luxo get the message?
Yes, Lexo gets it.
He does get it, so he's
Yes,
closer.
within 120 feet, yes.
Okay. He can hear you.
Okay, should clarify. Magical silence a foot of 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood would block the spell.
That is
Probably some
another
thick walls.
complication. Yes, there are very thick
Yes.
walls. Yes. So then no.
Gotta be fair with the phrasing of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have sending. That would be the kind of spell I would need
Oh, yeah.
to be able to send it. Like, as long as you're still in the same plane of existence, I could send it to you. But I don't have that one.
Okay, well, Luxo is going to move toward the exit,
Okay.
quick, carefully, while he's watching the tendrils. To make sure.
As you try to leave, you see a man with bird-like wings standing at the exit.
Can we communicate? Hello?
It would be Luxo communicating, right? You just Luxo's
Yeah,
room?
Luxo's room, yes.
Right.
What's Luxo's voice?
Luxo could have a deep voice, I suppose. He doesn't have one.
And so are you.
That's right.
Bill's got a cockney voice. I mean, just simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I recognize this creature? This,
It doesn't actually open its mouth. You hear a voice in your head.
okay. What does he say?
What are your intentions in this room?
I have no intentions in this room. I was transported here by accident. I'd like to get back to my party.
This room belongs to the Peerless. Leave immediately.
Well, I will. Could you direct me to a room with a transporting sphere in it?
There are several.
Okay.
Closest one.
Do I remember any details of this other room?
Roll a history check.
History check.
Or luck stuff.
Okay. Horrible. Let's see. 12.
The one you were looking for. Down the hall to the left.
Okay, thank you very much. So I go down the hall to the left.
Try not to go in the portal again.
Oh, yes, sir. We lost another friend in that portal. We're not sure where he got to, though. We couldn't communicate with him.
Good luck.
Okay. So I go down the hall to the left. Do I find my party?
Compatriots.
Eventually, you come back to the same room. Yes.
Okay. Are there any like designators or symbols or shapes or something designating these rooms?
Nope. You pass by a couple
Uh-huh.
other rooms as well, but
Uh-huh.
you finally find the one. There's an opening with the
Okay.
sphere back inside it.
Oh.
All right.
Let's
Don't
take
use
her
the
back.
spear. Apparently, it's a random thing. And I was lucky. There was a fellow who told me this. The room I landed in was someone else's room, and I'm not sure what would have happened if I wanted to stay. But
Whose room?
I forgot. Who was it?
Peerless.
History check.
Peerless.
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 Oh, that's even worse. 9.
He called himself the Peerless.
Peerless, huh? Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, Peerless.
I believe you've also heard this wheel named the Peerless Wheel.
Ah, Peerless. Okay.
It has no peers.
So, we're gonna have fun trying to find Alton.
Are we?
Yes.
As you're waiting, you see a very familiar metallic creature coming out of the portal. A gray sampler. Harvest time. Harvest time.
Phil, stand back.
Roll for
Okay.
initiative.
Guess I can roll for the ball. Or for the
Yes, but not you.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, geez. I'm gonna go on eBay and
It's large, so I'm just gonna make it a bear.
I'm gonna go buy some new dice.
Because that's all it takes, right?
I rolled a 3, so 7.
wow. So, Ray and Phil?
Ray gets a 19. Phil
Mhm.
got a 5.
Arthur and Loxa.
Okay. Arthur got a 19. And
Okay.
Luxo got 7.
Holton and Pony.
7.
7. Wow, we got a lot of repeats here. Alright, Ray and Arthur. Let's go, Ray.
Okay.
Did I all of a sudden notice that time slowed down? We must be in combat.
Yeah, I'm going, hemorrhoids!
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
25.
Okay.
Force damage. 4th level spell. Okay, and my turn.
Alright. Next is Arthur.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do something a little different. Everyone gather around within 25 feet of me.
Yeah, they're all in the cluster nearby. The,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going to cast Potency of the Pack.
Oh my.
Everyone who can grow fur, grows fur, and gets a +2 AC on there.
Wait, do they have to be able to grow fur?
You know, I don't know. That's
Because that statement
Supposing-
means a Yanti and a Dragonborn would not.
well. It just says that's how you get the extra +2.
What's
AC.
the name of it? You're getting it from
it's
D Magic,
Potency
right?
of the Pack, and it's on page 99.
Oh, page before mine. Potency of attack. You bestow lupine traits on a group of living creatures that designate within range. Choose one of the following benefits to be gained by all the targets. So thick fur. Yeah. Each target sprouts fur over its entire body, giving a +2 to the AC.
Alright, so you're furry.
Oh boy, let's not go there.
The alternative was really pack tactics.
Yeah. I'm thinking the fur would be better.
Alright, that was your action.
That was my action.
Yep.
Alright, it
Yeah.
is the
Lasts for a minute, no concentration.
creature's turn. The creature
Yeah.
moves toward Arthur.
Oh boy. So I'm taking this. I've grown the fur too.
Yes.
Yeah. So I
Yes.
get.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
That misses.
my dogs and or not. That one mini. Steel Defender is next turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Alton really can't do anything, so Loxo
Wait. Steel Defender can do things on its turn.
on its own without you telling it.
Yes, it takes a dodge action.
Okay.
That's what it does.
Okay.
So it's dodger. All right.
Loxo.
Okay.
And it can give disadvantage on one attack to a quick.
All right.
Loxo could move behind it for advantage.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Loxo will move behind it for advantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use his longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 30, 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute, it made an attack. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. That's a natural 20.
We've already used our inspiration, haven't we?
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
Okay. So that's 10 damage.
Okay.
Now for my second attack. That would be 18.
That hits.
Okay. And that would be 11.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I had advantage on those. I'll probably see if I get 20. Nope, no 20s. All right.
Oh, well. Phil.
Bill is going to remember what happened last time, and he's going to wish
Roll
that
a
he
trauma
could
check.
And
PTSD.
he's going to get beside Arthur.
Okay. No real way of them.
That's
directly
fine.
being-
Short term. And yeah, he's going to use a great axe.
Okay.
And basically, this type of fur it
Yeah.
helps with negating of it. He's not going to use a shield, so it's still 18 AC.
Ah.
That's 18 hit.
That. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
8 slashing.
Yeah. Next back.
He's
to the
only
top.
used his bonus action to
bonus
heal.
action. Ray.
Oh, it's back to Ray's turn.
Yes.
There was a healing. Oh, that's not much healing. We're just gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
Of course.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Fails.
Huzzah! 2d12.
Now, is this thing a construct? Or
It is.
So it can't be poisoned.
No.
That's 12 necrotic.
Okay. Arthur.
Okay. Let's see here. Guess I'm gonna make a big flaming sphere. So, and that's a dex save, DC 17.
Okay. It passes.
Okay, so it's half damage. Okay, it's be 5 damage. That's half. It's 11 total.
Oh, okay.
Is what you did it out.
I doubt.
Okay.
Next is its turn. It attacks Phil.
But it remains inside the radius of the sphere, right? Is it the start or the end of his turn?
It can move 5 feet away from it and still be within range. So.
Okay.
But is it start when it starts its turn, or it ends its turn inside the sphere?
I
Usually
don't have
ends
it
its
written down.
turn.
It's usually in the end of the
Alright. Still attacks Phil.
turn. Yeah.
A 26 hits Phil.
Yeah.
I think so.
Any creature that ends its turn in this sphere, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
No. No.
Yeah?
No. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't take it for any gun. He's not using it much, but he is using it. Ooh.
30 damage.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I did that bonus action.
Yes.
You know why? Because if he gets down to 0 hit points, he takes his brain out, right?
He does.
He's down to 1.
Oh, I forgot to add the +5. That was just the dice.
Well.
It automatically does it, or
No.
okay.
As a bonus action, can attempt to remove the brains of an unconscious, dead or paralyzed or completely immobilized creature. So let's
Attempt
see.
to.
Unconscious creature at 0 hit points takes damage immediately, suffers a death saving throw failure.
Okay, so automatically 1 death save failure.
Yes. It was not a critical hit, so not 2. So yeah, it still has to go through death saving throws.
And if it fails all the death saving throws,
Yes.
it is the brain.
Uh-huh.
It just says, as a bonus action, can attempt. And then says, if the target dies, it extracts the creature's brain and processes it into sludge.
Mm-hmm.
So then is it just doing it then?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what it has to do further to... Because...
I mean, I didn't use any other kind of bonus action. Made its attack.
You got healing word?
That's not a reaction.
No, I know,
I-
but you could.
I could heal
bring him
word.
out
Yes,
of his,
yes.
Bring him out of his. Well, see, because I'm running a concentration spell, so I can't do another spell.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Can I?
It's another not another concentration.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I.
I'll say if you don't do anything in this round, the Grey Sampler is going to finish him off.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay.
It's going to be a different great sample because I destroyed the other one.
Yes.
And nearly destroyed the
Pony.
Okay.
Dodge action.
Dodge action. Okay, Loxo.
Okay. All right, Loxo's gonna do the great sword thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh! You got a 1.
1.
You got a 1.
It's a miss.
It's a miss.
Yeah. Oh, we should roll on the critical fail chart at that point.
Oh.
Percentile for a nat 1? Yeah.
Percentile?
Mm.
So,
54.
how you feeling about Phil here?
I'm tired of losing him.
Hmm.
Provoke attack of opportunity from closest melee opponent if possible. So.
He's already got his mouth full
I
with
haven't-
Phil, though.
I haven't got my second attack yet. I get that
Provokes
before
the attack of
The
opportunity.
attack comes first.
first.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume a 15 misses.
It misses.
Good.
Fine. Okay.
I was waiting for
This
another
will hit.
one to show up.
24.
Hits.
Okay. Yeah. 6 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Next.
Phil, death saving throw.
You said you already failed one on
You already failed one, yes.
You want one of my dice?
17.
Okay. Success.
Oh.
Back to the top of the ring.
Draw an extra smiley face.
Okay.
All right.
You gonna attack it again?
Well, first I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Uh-huh.
Healing Word. I'm going to do it at... Let's do it at a second level.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to twin it.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you feeling? Or how's Luxo feeling?
Luxo is pretty bad.
Okay, I'll twin it to
Yeah.
Luxo.
We all knew that, but yeah. Bad to the bone.
Yeah. uh-huh.
3 plus 3, so 6 plus 6, 12.
Well, oh, thank you.
Resets those. Brain goes back in.
No melon baller today.
I sure hope not.
So, now
So,
yeah.
that was just my bonus action.
Mm.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it again.
Of course you are.
Well, that's my maximum damage dealing
What's the save?
wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
It fails.
Cool. 2d12. Come on. I hate this guy. Granted, my dice don't hate him as much as I do. 7.
Okay.
Oh.
Arthur.
Okay. Use a bonus action to move the flaming spear closer to him, so
Okay.
he takes another.
You have to make a saving throw again, right?
Yeah, he has to make a saving throw, and he gets 2d6 for
He fails.
that. Okay. In which case, he gets 8 damage,
Okay.
and that was my bonus action. Let's see. So we got all these things that work with multiple creatures now. Big use for just one. I'll hit him with my Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cantrip. And let's see, it's got a con save of DC 17.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ranged attack, so I gotta
He fails.
roll.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you're doing a ranged attack in melee range?
Well.
Wait, it was a
ranged
s-
spell.
It used a savings throw, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's not an
It's on
attack.
page 35.
Yeah, it's not an attack.
It's not an attack.
Okay, so it's on page 35 of the.
Alright, it goes
magic.
it goes through.
Okay. All right. So let's see, it's 2d8. Okay. 12 damage.
Just enough.
Just
A brain monster.
and he's
crumbles.
poisoned too, but he can't be poisoned.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was looking at poison, and it's actually handy because it gives them disadvantage on their attack rolls and ability rolls.
But many things are immune to poison, so.
Yeah.
Was there anything in it?
Like an Arcana check.
Ciphers or
Any
stuff?
brains?
No.
Okay.
Did somebody else look in it?
No.
So where'd this thing come from? It came out
Came from the portal, yeah.
Out of the portal. So
The portal could take you to another room with a portal.
yeah, that's what the fella, the guy who talked to Alexa. I talked to this winged guy, and he told me that there's several portal rooms, so he couldn't necessarily tell me which one you were in until I described it a little bit for him. So apparently, that thing came from another portal room. I'd be curious to know. I wish I could have asked the guy, is the portals always random, or can you control where they go?
They're always random.
Always random. What the heck does the portals always random?
Maybe it wasn't always random before. Maybe it wasn't intended that way. But
Maybe.
over time, it's now gotten broken, confused.
Yes. Well,
You don't know how old this place is, so.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe if you wore the right shade of sunglasses, you could go to the right room. So you only saw that color, so.
And if multiple people went at the same time, would it take them all to the same place? Or is it going to take them to different
You
places?
can try.
I don't want to try.
Anymore.
Not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find our friend Alton.
Yes.
So what's Alton
Meanwhile,
doing?
Alton.
Yeah.
Let's see. There is a path to. Looks like just a path to the south.
Going south.
Right.
Is he passing rooms?
You find a different room with the transparent sphere.
Do I know for certain it's a different room, or does it look the same?
Well, you don't see your buddies in it, so it looks mostly the same.
Well, I guess I have the same odds of teleporting to their room as I would that it's right next to me.
Or a close room to us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go through the portal.
All right, D20.
I really hope a natural 20 is good for something here.
Yes, for that you end up and back through the portal with everyone else.
I didn't roll a 1.
Yes. It recombines you because if we have to end the session at some point, you're separate. Then
Yeah.
remember which room you're in. No, I got to put you back together.
I get you.
But a natural 20 is a good way to go.
Yeah.
Anyway.
a natural 20 is
Finally
different.
rewarded you instead of giving all those low numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, Colton's
Okay.
back.
Stay away from those spears.
Here, we found out of these things again. Almost brained Phil again.
Is
Bruce.
he okay?
He's fine. I heal
He's
him.
traumatized for life.
Yeah.
Like no more.
Can't do it, most. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
That's-
Keep it right.
Yeah.
Keep it right, most. Keep it right.
Imagine after every combat making players roll wisdom saves for PTSD. Mildly.
This isn't called
saves.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, I know.
We already had a tentacle room. Are you sure it's not?
Yeah.
Oh, metallic tentacles.
Yeah. Either
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
All right,
Okay.
let's go find a different room.
Let's go.
The old-fashioned way, walking there.
There's another set of hallways to the south and to the west.
Keep going west.
Sure.
West appears to be the outer edge.
Okay.
Let's not go there. I don't want to go over the outer edge.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a room, but there's no other rooms that connect
Okay,
to it.
we'll go look in the room.
So we walked over here. The old-fashioned way.
It is the this is the room you believed you came from. Like, oh, this is the
it
portal
was
room
so-
that you were just.
He was so far away though, we wouldn't be able to hear him through the corridor.
He didn't say he was saying anything or calling out to you.
You
All
got
right.
him out.
Let's
At first, but he got closer. And
let's go to another room.
All right, to the south.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, where's that ledge? We could jump to the half bridge and get back into the.
I think the half bridge was just to the void. Was it not?
No, it had to be to another floor in that other room. the cave.
Eventually, it might lead to another floor, but
Well, eventually we get back to the top or wherever it was we started,
yes.
and we can jump back there and go.
This 60-foot square cube-like chamber features a flickering yellowish column of light in which an object roughly 20 feet in diameter levitates. The object is solid and geometric, but the number of faces it displays constantly changes.
The ever-changing dice.
Can I get the object?
You have mage hand? That would be useful.
I have artificer hand.
Hey,
Dude, you have an artificial hand, that's for sure, yeah.
That too.
It involves machine language.
You got your mask, right? That's gave you machine language, didn't it?
Specifically, an invisible machine language.
You can't see your face behind your mask, so that's invisible.
Invisible machine language?
Yes, not just any normal machine language.
Well, I don't have the eye of mental contact anymore.
Fine. Tongues. Yeah. I cast tongues on you.
You
Obviously,
have to
you're the
make
one.
a wisdom saving throw.
Better you than I.
Is this against being frightened?
No.
Okay.
Halfway.
Seven.
Okay. You take.
What did you say to it?
Klaatu, Verada.
18 for psychic damage.
Well, I hope one of you guys has a healing spell, because I'm down.
He just drops. He touches the thing and.
That wasn't my fault.
No.
Can you heal him, please?
very well.
Thank you.
Okay.
He was out of the way, yeah.
Let's
Your
see.
your cure wounds would be more effective than my healing word.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay. Cure wounds. 8 plus 5. Okay.
I can also spend a sorcery point for you to be able to re-roll any number of dice once for the healing. So if you roll 1, I can spend sorcery point to have you re-roll any ones,
I'm
whatever.
getting up a little higher there. Second level.
You want to re-roll any of those, or
What's
I
that
guess
now?
you want to re-roll any of those?
Oh,
I've never used
yeah,
this
I do.
ability at all. You want to
Yeah.
re-roll it all? Okay, I'm gonna use a sorcery point then.
1.
All right, just use my ability here. Yeah.
Well, it's a little better. Okay, that'd be 14 total.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, do you want to try again?
I really do. I want to know what this is. Hold on. I got things to do before. How long does tongues last? You're the one concentrating, not me.
That's for an hour. It's not even concentration.
Okay. So, let me second wind.
Would you this be considered a spell or magical effect? They apparently have advantage on spells and magical
So-
effects and saves.
Heal that.
It is a, I guess, mechanical effect.
But for
And-
the purposes of this game,
It is.
In this
It is a telepathic connection.
okay.
I haven't used this thing somehow in who knows how long. I have a potion of healing in the inventory.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's 8 more there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out what this thing is. Behave. Behave.
Mm-hmm.
I have many things that can melt metal. You will obey. Okay? Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
You get
3.
Three.
Giant-
Oh,
You roll a 3?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. Again, still not a 1, so.
Not a 1.
another 10 psychic damage.
It's your unconscious this time.
3 times the charge.
Alright, guys, I figured out what this is. It is a migrainator. It just gives you migraines. But
Make an Arcana check.
12.
I'll give this to you. Every time you try, the saving throw gets worse.
The same person or anybody?
Anybody.
Okay.
If anybody tries, the saving throw keeps going higher and higher for every failure.
For the purposes of this game, would you allow me to use my magic resistance, advantage on saves, spells, and magical effects?
Fine.
Okay. Because where else would I get this? I'll try it once for you there.
Are you casting tongues on yourself as well?
I'd roll cast tongues on myself in order to do this.
And then potentially lose it by failing the save because you can't concentrate?
Again, it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
I said this again.
Oh, sorry.
It just lasts for an hour.
Gotcha.
So now
You're
you
really
both have
desperate for this. You don't know what it's going to give you.
No idea.
No.
He wants it bad enough, and
Obviously.
if I'd known that, I would have used twinning on this spell and could have cast it on both of us.
I'm gonna get a pile of glowing rocks.
Well, let's see. I'll go with a 17 instead of the 1. So,
Yeah?
wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Just a 17.
Okay. It's just enough.
Cool. It's not that. It's not that hard.
Can I give you...
Considering I have to spend 2 third-level spells. He cast a healing. He's had some emotional suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sure that that +2 is gone by now.
Yeah, it's only lasts a minute.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, right there.
But that was handy.
Indeed.
The machine that waits is called the Dread Destroyer.
The machine that waits is called the Dread Destroyer.
That just gave you information.
Yes.
And that's all the information I got. Do I do a history check on the Dread Destroyer?
A nature check.
Nature? Oh, nature. 16.
Okay.
I suppose we may be having to cast tongues. It is speaking to me, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So does it destroy dread? Is it a good
The
thing?
Dreaded Destroyer.
It's a challenge rating at 30.
The machine.
Yes.
If we could control it, we could take out the queen.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
Queen's people are already closer to it than you are.
So we need to deal with the Queen's people and take on Mecha
Well,
Terras.
No, the trick is to let the Queen's people start fighting it, and when it weakens the Queen's people, we kill them, and then if the Queen's people is weakened it, we take it out. So you let them.
It is a gargantuan spider-like construct.
I see like an image of it in my mind, then I presume?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You see this thing inside its deep cave.
Okay, I whip out my notebook and I start sketching with one hand while
Imagine
holding
a
this.
Tarrasque and a Dread Destroyer battling each other, two terrible destructive forces in perfect opposition. Their battlefield would quickly become a wasteland, and they might fight for weeks before one gained advantage over the other.
Are there 2 of these machines?
No, it's just suggesting that the Dread Destroyer would probably win a fight against a Tarrasque.
Oh.
A clay golem wins a fight against a Terras. You've never seen that? The best way to fight the Tarrasque is to just use a clay golem.
because it's one of his resistances or whatever. It heals.
With the resistance and what the clay golem does.
But yeah, if Queen Armalu's men take control of this thing, there will be no stopping her.
So we must take control.
I must say. I mean, yes, we must gain control.
Or destroy it.
That's Plan D.
The
Destroy.
interface, the knowledge processing node shuts down, and you return to your senses.
Does it give them a clue as to how, before it shut down, how you control it? If it
No.
can be controlled.
Oh, it can. That's why they asked, "How strong are you?"
Oh, okay.
Ah.
But like, in what quality of strength? They literally stat strength, or
You weren't sure what kind of strength they were talking
yeah,
about.
exactly.
Hmm.
Think of charisma. I got ya.
Probably not charisma.
Dang it.
So, massive, I guess, spoiler for the end of the campaign.
Yes.
But that's what you can get.
Okay.
Hmm.
Was this the milestone?
Millstone. No, that's for Star Trek.
I'll say yes. You've leveled up.
Ooh.
I asked at the right time.
Hmm.
It's been a while.
we're
So you're
gonna
level 10 now?
10?
Yes, level
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, that's really
Good
good.
time to, I guess, end the session too while you figure out what you're doing.
All
with level
right.
10.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to get up to the
Okay.
yeah. Next game will be
Next Monday?
next Monday. Yeah, we already had our last game Thursday. So yeah.
Yes. Okay, until next time, happy gaming. Bye bye.